As we get to this time of year, there's lots of things that are happening on campus. There's also lots of things that don't happen on campus as well, because they happen in other places all over Adelaide. And one of the key things about our summer season is our rowing program, one of our most traditional sports here at the school. We're here with our rowing captains, our captains of boats, just to have a bit of a chat about how the season is progressing and what's lying in front of us. Harriet, you were doing some things that other kids weren't doing during the school holidays.
We were in Berry near Renmark for like a week, rowing and building a culture within the squads, and all the year levels all came up all the way through year 7 to year 11s.
Why are camps and those extended pieces like really important for building teamwork?
Well, I think because we have such a big group, it's very important that we build that connection and culture together, and that's going to take a lot of time and getting used to that with all these different people that we've never met before. But now we're stuck in a boat at 8 with these 8 random boys or girls, and trying to get used to rowing and seeing their techniques. So it's very important that we're all sitting together and working hard.
And one of the really great things is to be able to watch Year 7 kids who are joining the program for the first time, sitting there on the grass alongside Year 12 kids that have been doing it for a while. Why do you think people commit so hard to rowing? Why do you think people are really excited about that as a sport?
Because we have a lot of fun. And on Saturday, the seniors were joined up with the juniors, so we all have our buddies, and I think, they see how much fun we have. And I think, like, when I was that age, I was like, I can't wait to be a senior and just have so much fun and like hard work. And you see when we row by, all their heads look out, and I think like they really look up to us, which is something that keeps them going.
Yeah, Kent, when I was at the sheds on Saturday, I watched a new initiative where there's a mentoring program for the senior rowers to be looking after too, and guiding through the new Year 7s and Year 8s as they join the program. What are some of the things, as someone who's been in a boat for years now, what's some of the advice that you're giving to young rowers as they come into a program?
I think the main thing for the younger rowers in the 7 and 8, I think it's important for them to work hard. I think that'd be my biggest piece of advice. Work hard, connect with your squad mates as well, because you're going to be with them for a long time if you stick with it.
It was really great to see at the launch of the rowing season on Saturday an opportunity for us to welcome Charly, who's our new head of rowing. What do you think brings young people into wanting to commit themselves to the sport?
I think it's one of those sports that you don't get to experience from a junior school, so it's really exciting when you come into the senior school and there's a new opportunity and you take on board that opportunity. You see there's so much more to rowing than just what you see on the water. There's a lot of training off the water, there's time together where the kids may come up to me and want to have a meeting, connect on how they can develop in their rowing, but also off the water as people. And that's kind of what leads them, what Lia was talking about earlier, about like watching those senior athletes have so much fun, really good culture that Blainson was commenting on, and that leads them to join the program. And they're all the things that we're trying to work on this season at Scotch and make sure that everyone has a really fantastic season in 2025-2026.
So Blainson, when you think about the way that our parent support groups are supporting the work and the efforts that you guys are putting in, what are some of the things that are really important to you that you guys are expressing a lot of gratitude for?
Yeah, we couldn't be like any more grateful for the parents. They do so much for us, and I think every camps they're working from early mornings, giving us those bacon and egg rolls, feeding everyone, 150 plus kids, which is like 20% of the school. Yeah, they do so much for us, and I think there's so many people they need to take care of, and it's just building our overall better connection and building the school's program and culture.
As the season evolves, Charly, and we might have members of our community, we might have students, teachers or parents coming down to West Lakes for the first time and seeing our rowers in action, what are some of the things that they should be looking out for? What are some of the things that they should be trying to see when they watch the kids on the water?
I hope they're seeing just everyone having a really good time between the whole squad. I think that when you're seeing them come down the water, hopefully everyone's looking very professional. We've been talking about that in the senior squad this year, about the professionalism on and off the water. So I'd expect that Scotch College is noted for their professionalism, but most importantly that they're having a lot of fun getting the results. We really want to see that everyone's enjoying their races, they have exceptional sportsmanship, which I'm surrounded by people that are definitely leaders of the program, will lead that sportsmanship throughout the program this season. So look out for sportsmanship, professionalism and having fun.
And so, Lia, I suppose the big question is, are you going to win?
Is the grass green?
It appears to be so. We're really looking forward to a summer sports season that's going to have students of all levels, all the way from year 3 through to year 12, on ovals, courts and on the water, all over Adelaide and South Australia. Get around it, because there is nothing better to do on a Saturday or an evening than watch kids play sport, kids challenge themselves and kids put themselves out in ways that help them grow and help them develop as not only athletes but as people and as students in a range of different ways. So great season ahead, good luck. I hope you enjoy the training and all of the commitment that you make. I hope that you feel that it pays off for you at the end. I look forward to seeing you all out at Westlakes.